guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about Eco Styler Gel, my favorite product out there. It's a requested video, so I hope this video helps you out. But just to let you guys know, Eco Styler Gel will work different for everybody's hair type, blah 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 blah. Don't hold it against me. This is just my opinion, this is what worked for my hair, and this is the results I got from both of the Eco Styler gels. So the first one is going to be the Eco Styler Crystal, which is my original and my favorite. This is the only one I've ever used. This was my first purchase. Of course I got the big tub because my love for it is so real. We'll see if anything could beat this. Alright, we'll see. The second one is going to be the Eco Styler Argan Oil. I bought the smaller version because, you know, just in case. We're gonna see if this one's gonna do what it says it's gonna do. So without further ado, let's get right into it. With the Argan Oil Eco Styler Gel, the first thing that I noticed was that it smelled so good. It has like a fresh smell. I don't really know. It reminds me of laundry. Like it would remind me of like a Bounty, you know, those Bounty laundry sheets or something, like apples. I don't know, maybe that's why it has red on here, I don't know. But it smells so fresh and good. I've realized that a lot of people think that the gel is actually yellow. Sorry, it just smells so good. Okay, basically the same as the crystal. They're both clear. The actual plastic is what's yellow. If you actually take the gel and go like this, you don't see no yellow in there at all. Just from doing this, another thing I realized, if you go like this in your hand, so much like thinner and smoother. See, this one's the Crystal Eco Styler Gel, and you could feel it's more thicker, like just rubbing it together. Has more of a pure, fresh scent. Like, it doesn't smell like anything, it just smells fresh. Whereas the Argan Oil one smelled like something. It smelled like fresh something. If any of this is making sense. I wouldn't say there's a scent other than freshness. That's pretty much the scent. Both of these gels claim to have 10 max hold. So they both have the same hold. They have some of the same features, which is UV protectant, anti-itch, and adds shine. The only difference between the two is that this one conditions and smooths your hair, while this one just adds body and definition. That's basically the main difference. When I was applying the Eco Styler Gel Crystal, it honestly made my hair so defined. Like, I put in a palm-sized amount and put it through a section of my hair, and honestly, it just showed definition so fast, so quickly. Like, you don't have to use a lot of product, but of course me, I'm gonna use tons. But you don't have to in order to see results. That's what I love about Eco Styler Gel. What I did realize about the Argan Oil Gel is when I was applying it, it was so smooth. It was like gliding through. It was honestly very smooth in consistency. Like it was just going, ooh, like it was just gliding. The Crystal Gel, it didn't really do that. It was just more like a regular gel, like, yeah. When it came down to the Argan Oil one, I realized that applying it, I kind of had to apply more. I felt like I had to try and get definition, if you know what I mean. Like, it gave definition, amazing definition, obviously, but I felt like I had to apply more, and I'm not too sure if that's because it has like more of a thinner, lightweight consistency, so I felt like I wasn't putting enough. So I don't know if that's on my part or on Eco's part, but I feel like I had to keep applying more to get the results I wanted. So that's something to keep in mind. Then again, if you get good results from one or the other, it doesn't really matter how smooth it is when you're applying it. So I don't know if it really even matters. As for the drying process, if you watched my curly hair wash and go routine with the Eco Styler Crystal, you would see that I had a very particular process when it comes to drying. I usually blow dry my hair. Oh my gosh, what's going on? I usually blow dry my hair, and usually with the crystal it comes out really good. The definition stays as when I have applied it. I don't get no frizz. I don't know if it has to do with how my drying technique is or if it's just the gel itself. I did try and air dry my wash and go with the crystal one before, and I feel like the drying process took so long. Like, it took a long time for it to dry, and I'm not sure if it's because the crystal is a little bit more thicker consistency because when I tried it with the argan oil one, it dried fast. Like, it dried really fast. I was actually surprised. Like, I didn't do it purposely. I was just so busy doing other stuff, and when I did decide to go and blow dry it, it was already dry, and I'm like, my hair usually doesn't dry this fast. What is going on? Like, it was kind of weird. This right now is my blow dried hair using the argan oil Eco Styler gel, and same thing applies. Like, still there's so much definition. Like, I don't know, this gel is just amazing. Like, definition stays for sure. So if you're a type of person who wants to go for air drying more than blow drying and you want to stay away from heat, then argan oil is the right one for you. So overall, based on my experience comparing these two, I personally think I'm going to stick with the KRYSTAL gel. I'm going to use both of them and I'm going to alternate every week, just because why not condition your hair 1 week and then a longer hold on your hair for another week? Like, just get the best of both worlds. I did buy it, so. But once the argan oil runs out, like, I'm not that too big on argan oil conditioning my hair, because I do have other, like, I have a conditioner that has argan oil in it already. It worked good, but if you're a person like me who loves definition and who's a definition freak and, like, wants to have the most definition for the longest period of time, then you're going to want to go with the KRYSTAL. So I'm going to leave it to you guys to decide what you do with this information, which gel oh my gosh, do you guys hear my bird? Yo. So because there's kind of like pros and cons to each gel, it's important to weigh out what's more important to you. So for example, for me, definition is more important to me. So I'm going to go with KRYSTAL over the argan oil just because it holds longer throughout the week. If you're someone who has dry hair and you're trying to put back moisture into your hair and you're trying to condition your hair and all of that stuff, I'm going to tell you to go with the argan oil one, because yes, it gives the definition, it's a max 10 hold, it gives the shine, it has no flakes, it has all of that stuff. Like, I'm the type of person where I'm kind of lazy when it comes to my hair, and I don't want to keep applying gel throughout the week or refreshing my curls. I don't really want to do all that. I just want to do it once and then have a good, long-lasting wash and go as long as I can. Okay, not as long as I can, but like, you know what I mean, right? So that's just me personally. So based on all of this information, I hope it helped you guys out a little bit in deciding which one to go with. You guys can try it out for yourself. Leave it in the comments down below and let me know what you guys think and how it worked for you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.